Hello, friends. We're straight back. I'm not even taking any break in between. For you, it'll be probably a 2-day break, but I'm recording immediately, just so you know. We're going back into funworld, and let's see what get our bearings and stuff. I need to figure out how to get a better understanding of my cave system down there, because I'm getting lost real bad. Kind of slow, doesn't it? Maybe the video is a little slow. I don't know. We'll see. Seems okay. Workable, anyways. All right. Today I was going to talk. Well, I am going to talk about something more in my personal life rather than a piece of media or like politics or something like that again. And what it is so I think I'm going to title this episode "An Analog Life in a Digital World" because I'm pretentious. So get that for free. Very labyrinthian here, huh? Really, really odd. But basically, I'm not sure. I might have mentioned this before, but I've been trying to kind of how do I frame this? I've been trying to claw back some of my attention span in a way, and also avoid distract. Okay, well that looks. It's probably the wrong thing though. We'll just go down there. We'll see how it goes. Worst case scenario, we'll die, like we almost did in the last one. Let's eat some more bread. Yeah, avoid things that are distracting or not conducive to what I want to do in life. Ouch. The water I brought in the last episode just hit me on the elbow. Terrible. This is such a long corridor. When did I fucking do that? I don't remember that. Okay, alright. Long corridor. Didn't help me for one bit. Okay. And basically what I've been doing to claw back some of that attention span is try to go separate myself from a lot of the digital things. Not completely, obviously, not even close to that. But well, one thing I did that did help me, which is not it's not so much the analog thing. I'm kind of already breaking. Is it might be down here? Might be down here? I just want to go home. I just won't go home. Oh. Dumber than a box of hair. Down there? Could be down there. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Lord Almighty. This looks... No. This looks like nothing, after all. Oh, okay. Maybe... No. Oh, I'm so lost. So lost, friends. Shocking. Up here? It looks up. Uppy. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Alright, did it. So one thing I did is I booted a lot of distracting apps from my phone, so now when I use it, I'm just naturally steered to more useful things. So for example, I got rid of Instagram a while ago, got rid of Twitter, got rid of my YouTube app. YouTube obviously is less of a social media in the sense, but more like a media platform. media consumption platform, and that's been kind of like a problem for me too. It's been one of the things that really I spend a lot of time on without really getting much out of it, I think. And in the same vein, then I actually also decided to delete my main podcast app. Oh, sunset. Nice. Oh, getting a bit of fresh air after that ordeal. Really have no idea what I'm gonna do. Never finished that. So much unfinished business. Terrible. But yeah, so I deleted my main podcast app because that too like had a lot of podcasts in it that I would just mindlessly consume instead of doing something more productive. And it's been pretty good for me so far. So I'm like not like dreading picking up my phone and losing my mind for like, I don't know, an hour. That's pretty good. And let me see. Yeah, the thing is I do still want to like kind of keep up with people on Instagram. So I'm trying to like confine it more to like, maybe use Instagram on my computer rather than on the phone. So only when I'm like actually seated at it, I might use it and upload something. Ooh, okay. The trees grew. And that's been working pretty well for me so far. I actually am making a new Instagram account. I haven't posted anything on it yet, but it's going to be focused on basically like me making covers and music and things like that, which I think will be a lot more productive, will be a lot more like output based, a lot more creative. So that should be good. I'll share that when I have more info on that. And so generally another thing I've been doing is like really going for books, and books are great for two reasons, right? Like they don't, if you read them, aren't really distracted, and they like train your attention span at least to a degree, because you do have to like do something yourself. And third thing of the two I was mentioning, they're very analog, like it's kind of nice. They have like one of those made on paper ones, the traditional method, as you would say. And just using that, and kind of getting lost in a story or something like that. It's good. I'm enjoying it. It's not new for me, but it's renewally new for me. So yeah, I've been going to bookshops a little bit and looking around and things like that. It's been good time. What else? Besides just normal books, also the Kindle is pretty good too for me, because it kind of has the same non-distraction thing, and it's very small and pocketable and convenient. So I've been also using that a bit more. What else? Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I did actually get myself an analog watch, like an actual, not even a quartz watch, like a watch with now it escapes me. What do you call them? What do you call the insides of one of those watches? Mechanical watch. A mechanical watch. There we go. I remembered in the end. It's all good. And it's kind of nice, I feel like just having it as a token on my arm, like reminds me to be a little bit more mindful and to be more in the here and now in the real world rather than like drift off into the digital world, which is kind of like obviously my latest thing here. That's what I'm kind of talking about. Not well. I probably should have framed this all a little bit better. You can follow me. I think you manage. So yeah, that's been pretty nice. And last thing, oh yeah, like I guess in terms of like analog things and like not digital, like playing the guitar is really nice, you know, because it's just such a tactile thing, and like you really create something in the world, you know. Like, you know, there's actual vibrations from the strings that go out and make sound, which is cool. I enjoy that. This is another thing I really like, and kind of keeps me tethered to real world. So I do that a lot lately. It's gonna. I guess this is just basically a short one, just a half one today. That's okay. We don't have a set length here on this channel, and you can just tell me if any of what I said made sense, if you can relate to it, if you have similar problems slash solutions, and yeah, just interact with me. It makes me want to make more videos. Although I do have other reasons for making the videos too. Definitely not views. If you look at the views, that's probably obvious. But yeah, okay. I think I'm just gonna leave it here. You know, a little under 12 minutes. That's okay. I'm fine with this. I'm also a bit tired. Didn't really sleep that much tonight, so it's good to get another video out there, and you know, we'll be able to look back on this, and probably I will revisit this topic again because it's kind of like a big one for me right now, and maybe I'll make a different video with a bit of a different focus or something like that. Let's see about that. The next one video I think is going to be media again. I'm just not sure. I'm still like I promised that Across the Spider-Verse review. The thing is, I watched that a while ago, so I'm not really sure. I'd have to like kind of think about it, but and I mean, oh yeah, it's not really a problem, but I do feel like in terms of reviews, I'm not really doing them like in a particularly engaging style, I guess. I'm just like kind of saying what I want. It's not super insightful either, usually, I would say. But that's okay. You know, I'm trying to like learn to talk better and like organize my thoughts. And so that will be good for it. But yeah, so either it's Across the Spider-Verse or that book that I've been really in love with for the last couple of weeks, which is really, really, really good. It's called Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. It's like kind of a bestseller lately, but it is, oh, I loved it so much. It struck a chord, as they say. I might talk about that. But then I also, the other problem is not so much that I don't have it in my mind, but I'm just like, how will I say what I want to say? Like what it made me feel, what I loved about it. It's just like a very daunting task. But I will attempt it at some point. So, in a way, that's it for today. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember to stay spooky, friends.